Hello and salutations, everybody! I return with more railroading action. And not just any railroading action. It's at least daylight out, so hooray! Also, if my game crashes again, you shouldn't see a boring background of my desktop. And the auto save is now working since I restarted the game. But yes, as you can see, I'm down by the gold stamping mill thing. And I've got all these water tankers down. But look, I has a lot of money. Guys, long story short, gotta love this UI interface for this map. Zoom up. Where are we? Here we are. The wheat farm is full. Ready to unload and produce more goods. The cattle farm is full of water, awaiting goods. And, of course, the little stamp mill is nearing its capacity. I did, however, run the shade down, and surprisingly, I was able to bring up 2 of these cars at a time. You'll see here in a bit. And, of course, some work I've done to the yard over there. I made it less silly and a little more professionally clean. But yeah, without further ado, I am full up here. Let's return back. And you may have noticed from last night, not last night, Sunday night stream, the bridges have changed color. There's now a work stone here. For some odd reason, these bridges, when you go from a point to a point, it puts this little plank board out. Unlike on this side, it doesn't do that. At the end, it did. And the bottom part wasn't touching the ground, so it put a stone in the way. It's now aesthetics. So yeah, at least now this bridge here matches that wooden trestle bridge. And while we're choo-chooing up the hill, I should probably give a maximum reverser. Because Betsy can go up 4% grade with all these empty water tank cars, which weigh less than 4,000 pounds each. So that's interesting to note. And yet, they weigh more when full. And yet the Shay can't get up with a full rake of plank cars, with plank load, up this grade unless it's 2 at a time. So that's kind of sad. It's the gear engine. Anyway, let's go look at our engines. So, I already have a Shay. Yeah, see, the tractive effort isn't that much better. See, 2,000 foot-pounds. That or the Shay is still bugged from before, but apparently this can go up to 2%, no problem with big heavy load. Figure that out afterwards. So, question is, do I get a Mason bogey? There's 8,000 tractive effort, right? But it runs on coal, but the coal lasts us a long while till it runs out. There's the Ferris Cliff House, which is not the best tractive effort. Good shunter, though, plus it's coal loaded. The Eureka is more of a passenger train, anyway. Yeah, here we are. The Baldwin Glenbrook. What this one? The tractive effort drops. Oh, hang on. Glenbrook, this one. This one's looking at it, wasn't it? Yeah, with the 9,000, almost 10,000 pounds of tractive effort. Okay, so 9,693. I mean, this is a little better, but this is also better for sharp returns. I'm not too sure. Cook. What's the Cook Mogul? The wood version. Whoa. And this one I'm pretty sure is the coal model. Yep. Ooh. This little feller's cute. Little tank engine. Great track record, but I can't buy it. I don't have enough money. Okay, so here's the thing. I'll go between this Baldwin or the Mason Bogey 10 mile. Choices. Because, I mean, yeah, better play it safe. We're going to be running, like, coal hoppers. Now let's customize this thing and get all the achievements for it. This will be engine number 3. Name. Hope and prayers. Dear Lord above. Okay, let's get a nice smokestack on here. Get the 1, 2, and 3. Let's get this one on here. That looks menacing. Paint scheme. Ooh. Ooh, there's a rusty, worn out look. Let's go with the rusty, worn out look. And quantity. Hang on, I can't change the headlights. Why can't I change out the headlights? What's going on? Alright, let's check on Betsy here. Put your throttle down. Yeah, because we've got a headlight we can change on this one. Let's just save real quick. Let us save. Because I wonder if it counts as to change the headlight. Okay, so let's go with this dude. Alright, we're going with paint job 3, smokestack 3, number 3. Hope and prayers. We'll just keep it simple. And then order. Huh, it does. And right, it spawns us way down here. Uh-oh. We got, like, no fire. We have no PSI. I got a runaway choo-choo. I gotta catch that one. Telegraph office. Yeah, so there we got the Shay over at least. $184. Why do I have all but one full of freight? Oh, right, because something happened to it. That's right. And here's the brand new yard. Look how shiny and straight and organized this all is. I made it a double ladder. You can go left or right. And a little runoff for cabooses down there at some point. I really should make this so I can clear my signals a little better. Without these trees in the way. Chop you back too. There's Betsy with the water wagons. Now the real question is, do I buy some bigger wagons to pull up that mountainside on that new steam engine of mine? I probably should get these facing the right way on Betsy, though. Alright, Betsy, you can put on the brakes. We're gonna run our Shay over there. Then I'll put the Shay back on the sawmill line. Ah, 27%. You know what? That's fine. Like, this is literally Shay's top speed, even if I, like, trick the reverser into going faster. On level grade, might get to push 11 clicks. Okay, 0%, 0%, 0%, 0%. My brakes on as I de-butcher myself on these cars. Too bad we can't like interact with the seats, just to sit down, sit down sideways and just kind of like look over what we're doing. Make the immersion a little better at least. Also, can you change the headroom in the shade? Oh, you can. It's no wonder I didn't get the achievement. That's one thing I'm curious about now. Okay. Can these carry beams, lumber? Okay, they do carry lumber up. Why is it glitching like that? For the bigger ones. Does it say cordwood and straw bales over too? Tools, coal, iron, crude oil, logs, steel pipes, lumber beams, rails. I'm gonna need one of these at some point. Oh. Oh. Forgot. I could. These are added to the game now. So, I mean, I could. Is that the total weight or it carries, or is that what it has total right now? Now, these little ones can hold gold as well. Take care of that in a minute. My other engine should be right over here. What's up, Putty Cat? Hmm? What's Papa Girl want, huh? What's Papa Girl want? Yeah. Alright. Well, that rolls on into position. Just gonna run down. Top of this beat up old thing. Yeah, here's the driver. Gotta stand on this over by this hot thing. And again, with the wheels below. At least got a full stack of wood. What? I have no whistle? Alright. I got no pressure. I can kind of hear something now. Okay, don't coast to holes here. Keep going, Shay. You can do this. You have the power. also gonna do is set these tracks back later, so we're coming in to grab. I'll shunt those log cars all back. And that's another achievement I'm gonna do too. Let's see here, achievements. Bridge builder. 10 miles, 16 kilometers of bridges. I kind of want to do that without like being like crazy ludicrous about it. Okay, disconnect. Where's the brake on this thing? Right here. Oh, there we go. Just barely doing 6.5, 7. And we'll just flick you. Full reverse. Should hopefully bring us back around. Yes, it will. Excellent. The switch though. And we're going this way. I mean, if you can build a loop around your stuff, do it. See if you're running trains and turntables. In real life, would they be considered a waste of money in such an era? Probably. That would be so convenient. Right, Rudy? Yeah. Your belly rubs. Well, I can before you knock my hand off. Alright, there you go, girl. Okay, you can just coast. You should have enough power now, right? Yeah. Let's do this. Well, we thunder on ahead. Let me adjust this switch so we're going this way. Yeah, so these way switches, these ways, they're I think I mentioned this in the last video. Like when I streamed Sunday, when I streamed Sunday night. They is it Sunday or Monday tonight? It's Sunday. Oh, Tuesday, sorry. It's Tuesday. If you come back up this way, and the switch will say a line this way, I'm on this line, the train will stop and derail. They don't snap over like the other ones do. But yeah, we'll have this line set. So we go down, well not down, but over and around. We'll be back up. Come down again and return up this midsection. I almost kind of want to get rid of that way now. And just put in like another regular point turnout or something. Because that way I just send it, and I have to go back and switch the switch again. It just loops around and it keeps crashing through the other switches. Then I gotta shunt this all over too. Darn it. Oh, I'll worry about it later. Just gonna save game. Alright, let's see if we can get this trip at 50 miles an hour. text is in the way. Ruining my immersion! Alright, we'll do it this way then. Oh yes, almost forgot. Is this switch set? No, we're switching it to this one. In this case, we'll go around the waterfall. Then our great climb, and then our great descend. Yes. It's quite the difference there. So I made the well scenic loop around again. Now really I should be going up this back section because it's a much gradual what's what I'm looking for? Much gradular increase. I don't think it goes past 6%, whereas this one here, we go from 4 to 6 to whatever. But I'll soon find out. The error of my ways. It's be cool to see like other trains down there, rolling stock. You know, I think I'm gonna fix on the way back up. As fast as I can seem to go with this load. Alright, now we go from a decline of a steady grade to Wickety Wonkety Town. For some odd reason, I'm just like, let's go down a bit, and then back over and straighten it out. Maybe redo this section, like delete this up here and have its own little curve connect to that curve. Crap. Thought I had all the trees cleared out of here. Guess I did not. Might as well hope some prayers just gently puff along. There we go. Get all the space. I'll put the town over here. No, Roscoe. Let's not get that crazy. Let's not get that crazy. Alright, I think we're good for now. Get it out of the way. Yeah, it looks like we're good. Looks like we're good. Oh, wait, hang on. Nope, never mind. Yeah, we're good. We're good to go. Hopes and prayers is good to go. snap into you. Yeah, because what level are the big climbing engines? Okay, the armor rail's level 5. Baldwin, level 6. Cook. Climax, level 6. That would be handy to have right now for this run. Even this guy too, like, I mean, 1,300 pounds. 1,700. Alright, looks like I need to clear trees again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Let's put the brakes on you. Brakes on you. You're surprisingly still connected, but we're going to re-rail you. So we were slightly derailed there. Alright, brake off. Brake off. Brake off. Let's run ahead of the old girl. Clear out all this trackside trees. Thought I cleared these out already. Guess I was wrong. I think we're cleared up ahead. Okay, there's Hopes and Prayers coming up. I highlight that, does it? There you go. Now, will I clip through this, or will it derail my train? Timber! Yeah, I can kinda make my other one out through the distance over there. Kinda. I think I'm clear sailing from here. Like I said, I think. Yeah, Hopes and Prayers coming up fast too. Oof. Think we're in the clear. Yeah. Alright, Hopes and Prayers. Come on up and meet me. What? Another derailment? Let's just enter Superman mode. Okay, what happened? Oh, it did do like I thought it would. Okay. Yeah. Let's try and bunt these up. Oh, it's all a mess. Alright, alright, alright. It's a bit of a messy spot there too. Okay. Let's go ahead and repair this. Let's just do all in case of any crazy shenanigans. So delete, 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 delete. I love how they're also like hovering like that. And delete. Okay, we don't want that. Cracks. No, wait a minute. This one. Kind of like so. Not enough gap space or whatever. For the grit. Yeah, that should clear a lot better now. Ugh, no, I don't want that bit. Medium ballast. Alright. That looks sketchy as all hell. Let's not do that one. Go with you again. Alright, let's turn precise off and go free form. This will get us connected. And hopefully restored. Excellent. Alright. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, your brake is off. Your brake is off. Let's just have these coast into each other. Alright, hopes and prayers. Let's do this. And let us pray for no more incidents. Alright. Break off. Let's roll. Boosh. Goosh, 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 goosh. Douche. And douche, douche. Shoot this last break off. This is where multiplayer comes in handy, because it's all physics-based. You have a guy in the back. Okay, let's drive the train. Have a guy in the back that just at least 2 or 3 cars while you're going down a hill. This is where we get like 6 to 8%. Come on, hopes and prayers, don't stall here. You got this. Okay, let's turn the sand on. Will that help? No, huh? Darn it. Okay. Let's just drop this, Okay, I guess you too. Still not pulling ahead? Well, it is now. Darn it. I'll have to go up the other way. I'll have to use my other way up. This would be a great return down on for this engine, but I'm pretty sure I can take it on my way up. Lovely guardrail in case I need to hop off and check something. You can see the chunk I had originally earlier, where it's supposed to go, but I'm just like, we'll go this way. Trying to get that bridge mile marker. And here we are, the iron ore mine at last. telegraph office. I think I was going to try and build something in here, but then I was like, no, no need. Right, that's why that one car is empty, because I did get one load up here. One little hopper, and it just wasn't worth it. Alrighty. Look at all that money. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's back her up. See if I can pull the remaining state cars with these 3 empty ones still attached. I should add a wood rick up here though. And water tower. Water tower would hurt. Oh, there's a part of the curve I gotta fix. I do not like that. Geometry glitch. Or clip. Eh, whatever. Okay. Break off. Break off. Break off. Break off. How about you? Break off. Whoops. Thought I got connected to those other ones. Surely I can pull this up. Surely. I gotta cut out one car. Oh, so the sander was still on. Come on, hopes and prayers. I know it's a bit of a binding turn. You could do it. You could do this. Oh, man. All right. Let's cut you two loose. Oh, come on. All right. Put these brakes on. Yeah, we're not choo-chooing away. Seriously? There we go. Okay, well, that's doing that. Let's get some facilities built over here. I need a sanding house. Up there. Can I please come down? Thank you. And then the water tower. Should we do Summit River? Why is this not snapping? Oh, is that how it works? Press G on the track. Oh, snap. So that's how you get them to snap to the railroad. Okay. Let's move along, right? Now come over here. So if I rotate you around. There. So that's how that works. Gotta like be on the track, I guess. Okay, let's delete you. I'm on this track. Sand house. Awesome. Okay. That's Superman our way back to Hopes and Prayers. Is Hopes and Prayers still okay? Where are we? Where? Dang it! Okay, you know what we're doing. We're gonna go full reverse. And come down the other side. Or sorry, go up the other side. Any traction stand left, I might have made it up that. With that. 3 empties and the 1 loaded. Yeah, because these things only weigh... Oh! Yeah, 9,542 pounds. Yeah, the water cars for feeding livestock and all that weigh a lot more. Well, let's return. See if these, this track causes any problems between the scoop and the ground. No, rails are still clear. Yeah, let's go back around. Gonna flick this switch. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna fix this track too. Maybe we'll put some brakes on. A very windy turn. Ugh. Wait, what's the orange dot? Oh, the marker thing again. Just double right click. Bring it out. Yes, so we're gonna go down and we're gonna take this inner one here. We'll bring us around past the stamping plant, all the way up that side. And I'm gonna go ahead and just rebuild the switch out up here with the tracks too. It's gotta get done. Water's still hanging in there. Wood's still doing okay. Okay, whoop. Whoop, right, yep. See, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. These switches don't spring back. Alright. Grab you. Yeah, it's set for the return the other way. Autosave right on cue. Just set you there. Alright. Delete this. Delete that. About this here. I don't want decimals of 1, I want decimals of 10. I may have to go further back. No, I'll make this work. Okay, first off, right hand switch. Right hand turn in one there. One there. Will that work? Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, those waves are only good if you're like in a yard or something. Oh man, it's still pretty bad. Okay. Alright. Let's just cut you right back. Wait, is that another? Oh, that one just kept on rolling. Okay, sweet. Track with low load bed. This should work here. Oh yeah, change the color based on the grade. All right, can you please snap there? Thank you. Then can I? No. Okay, let's just do it this way. Gradually come down 2%. Come into this curve here. 40-meter radius. Yes. It's going to taper off. About 100. And this left-hand switch. Mount you there. I do want to give this track a little bit of space. Let's give it 3 meters. I mean, that should work, right? Crap, it's still... Alright, we're going further back. That should get us connected back up. Rather than making like curve switches, that would have been awesome. And can I use this regular 1 meter low? Nope. No sirree, Bob. All right, let's just redo this section here. That still looks like dog shit. Okay. Alright, so this makes sense. Coal mine, smelter, yeah. But we're still okay, getting there. What if I did this? No, it's still not gonna work. Darn it. Oh, wait a take, I can just do this. No, it collides to one of the other track. Okay, never mind. Left hand switch. Freestyle on, let's see what this does. Nah, it's gonna look horrible. Two, four, six, nine. Okay, yeah. Okay. Let's do it this way. Do a left-hand switch. Place you back. Place you back in place. Now I'm gonna scoot this all over. All right, let's hammer that out. Bigger one. It's a little tighter curve, but that should do. So these two can connect up. There, that'll work. And then left-hand switch, I want it on this side. Boom. I did a little rework, but it's perfect. It's all working now. Alright, grab you. Slap you there. You. Place them on switches, sadly, so we'll plate you there. No, not demolition. All pitiful signs later. Alright, so we can crash through. Alright, perfect. Yeah, no more Mr. Funny Way. And let's not bust apart. Good thing this game doesn't simulate catastrophic failures, because that would have been a bust. Alright, so we're gonna go down the middle track. Loop around. Come up this nice gradual grade. I think it's no more than 4%, maybe 3 at most. Because here we go, like, where was it? Right in here. This is like all 6%. I better do a manual save in case the game crashes, so... Oop. Come on, 40 miles an hour. Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna reload that. I'm not gonna repile that again. Okay, where were we? Here. Yeah, see? Realistic hard, fuel consumption low. And I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick while we coast on down. Oh, of course, it automatically stops us. Lost video there for a second. Graphics card, behave yourself. I want to say 20 miles per hour. Is your safe bet here. At least the brakes on this engine are pretty darn strong. Holy cow. Especially doing 3-foot gauge around tight turns like that, you go flying everywhere. More brakes. At the mercy of the polygon's attraction. Right, brake's still on. That would help. My finances looking like. We got the finances. Wait a second. Can I use the small little tools? Stop the game. There it is. Plantation. Main seed oil barrels. Tools, crude oil, various control straw, cordwood, steel pipes. So I literally have to wait to get a cattle car before I can start yeah, ventilated. There you go, got a stock car. Ooh, here we go. Woohoo! Yeah, I think that's like 4%. The Shay couldn't handle it. Yeah, so this will be like between 3 to 4% grade. Just a lovely scenic route. Now I wonder if these were all fully loaded, will this engine handle this? See the railway. Just faintly see it all the way over there. This one's like literally hiding in the trees. here's a bit of a height increase. I can't remember if this was 5% or 6. Well, we'll find out. A short jaunt. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Whoa, what happened here? What happened here? Why did you guys derail? Oh, snap. Why did you guys derail? Shouldn't have derailed. Should have been perfectly okay. There's something here I didn't delete, maybe. No, it's clear. Weird. Alright. Let's just back this all up. Did they touch? They did. Okay, break off. 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 Okay, sure, roll up through this. Perfect. That's a little close. Let's just delete that one. That's a funny way to call the engine. So it's got default low detail level. And that's where that peak is there. Come on. Oh, we got some sand again. Awesome. Okay, you know what? Let's just back her down. 6, 8. Give her a running start again. Is the curve too tight and I'm going too fast, maybe? see. Will it replicate itself? Oh, came up fine that time. Weird. Placing the track down helped it out. But if it happens again, I'm gonna have to like demolish it all and bring the curve a little tighter up around that curve and straighten that out a little more or something. I don't know. Blowing out now. And here we are. Gonna make some monies. Lots of monies. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Should be nearing level 5 here soon too. Am I the only one that saw that? That car skipped off the track. Being a naughty little thing. I think you're just in range. Wow, these are slow to recharge. Alright, let's head on back. See how well this works. That will loop back around, crash through there. Loop back this way. Crash through that one. And I want to set this one. And, yep. Problem is, I can come back around, but engine ain't strong enough for that jaunt up. Bet you the climax to run this run. Alright. We're coasting. We are coasting. Oops, turn the sand off. I keep hitting the X button for some odd reason. Okay, brakes. remember one time I did this map. Just a little story here. I ran a loop down, and the bridge just followed straight down to just send all the cars down. Eventually, they'll come down to the smelter, where they go up an incline to slow down, and then come back down, and you hit the switch and just switch them over. It was brilliant. Okay, there's that core. That's a pain in the butt. Brakes on here. Come on, Ollie. Good. 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 Oh, don't slow down now. Keep going, little engine, go. Lock your brakes up. Get the Shay back on track. At least now that the pond emptied out. As production is at a standstill. Cannot be seriously slowing down. Oh, almost derailed. And reset to that track, yes. Is there a brake on one of these? Brake. Brake off. Brake off. Brake off. Off. Okay, Shay, why aren't you chuffing? Am I out of steam? I am out of steam, that's why. Okay, well that's goes up temperature. So 14%. And away we go, Super Train Man. Okay, whoop. Now we're going to go forward. Turn that off. Stay off. Whoops. I thought I switched that. The shade still isn't moving. I'm gonna do what I did at the cow water well. Just gonna break. Should get 2 of these at a time. Probably build that big ass bridge too, shouldn't I? What's a wooden trestle? Steel trestle. Let's just build it from up here. It won't do anything but be purely cosmetic. So it runs off to a tunnel somewhere. Is Shay ready to back up now? Enough boulder pressure in there. Should be plenty of pressure. See, now if tunnels were in the game, if I tunnel through that mountain, and on that bridge to be actually useful besides being a scenic piece. Oh well. The only guy that knew how to do it left. Because people couldn't behave themselves. No, that's too much. So that's in there too much. Go to the all. Thank you. Go back. Bridges. Where are we? Steel Crush Bridge. There we go. Alright, let's run this bridge. Hopefully there's no more track interruptions. Besides myself interrupting my own track construction. Not a wooden trestle, I want steel trestle. And away we go! Oh wait, no, there's another thingy-mabob in the way. Right, first section. Here, I thought I was going up the sawmill. How wrong I was. Oh dear. Need another section of bridge. Okay, come on. Delete. Okay, this side's good. This side's good. Alright, making progress. I just want this thing to trigger. I must have enough bridges by now. Unless I count this part. Sorry, Momos. It's only progress. No offense. I think we're okay there. Okay, there's one scenic thing of track. Of a bridge. How much more bridge must I build? How much more bridge must I build? You know what, that kind of looks horrendous. Not gonna lie. Let's just delete all this. And redirect it. Let's go further back. There we go. Okay, here I will accept the crossover of bridges. That one. And then you. Do we need another one? Yes, I do. I mean, will that clear? That won't clear squat. Just run it for a bit. Okay, gotta stop there for a moment. Straight there for about 30 meters. Whoops. Again, it's still out. I'll just gradually increase to 2%. Still keeping up the treetops. Boom. Back down to 0% grade. That should clear now. Let's knock two of these bad boys down. Still not enough bridge, really? Come on. Come on, game. Give me the bridge achievement already. Like, how many miles of it do I need? Build 10 miles, 16 kilometers of bridges. Unless it's forked and doesn't want to trigger. Let's clean it up a little bit, make it look a little pretty. Like, seriously, is this not 16 kilometers? Like, combined total bridge? Doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't understand. Me no understand. Yeah, that's got to be over 16 kilometers. Come on. I guess I'll throw down some more bridges. Bridges that once more make no sense and go nowheres. Oh, what the heck? Let's try and get this loaded up. Yeah, these paints just aren't quite lined up for these small ones. But then again, I do get that. Now my view's kind of blocked. Darn it, why did I put it there? Now you can see back there anyway. What? It's all loaded. Okay. Alright, let's go over and around. Well, it's taking a lot of goods to make more beams. Holy smokes. Whoa! What the hell? What the hell? That was a baby bear I squished. Yeah, I took that too fast, obviously. You, come here. Break off. Dang it, game. Okay, we all good now? Should have given me that one. Well, I'll build some more. Actually, I could duplicate that entire bridge section and be like, boop, there we go. It's done. That could work. These two I can just join an open session. Really think about it. I could bridge. No, maybe. How many squares meters is this map? I think it's like 25 by 25. That's another thing too. They can deliver beams to the oil field, get it ready. And same with the island workers. Planks over there. Planks in the refinery. Still gonna need coal. Seems like that way too. Let's go ahead and beams the coal mine next. I do I'm going to deliver to here. Oh shoot, modify this track here. Through the oil, come back up that way. So I can do a gold loop with the metal rails. How's the rest of my reload doing? Yep, still doing good. Okay, well, let that chug away. How far away can I go before the train disappears? Whoa, you go quite a ways. Still make it at the engine. So the rolling stock vanishes before the engine. The engine, I think, is like the engine might be eternal. Yeah, look, there's the engine still. See it right there. Go back some more. Seriously? Wow. Maybe at lower detail settings there's a difference, but that engine is like there full time. Well, that's doing that. There's something I wanted to do over here. Where is it? Yep. Place a failed bridge attempted right there. Nah, that looks silly. So hoping a prayer's doing. Okay, we're at that steep hill again. Oh, it does get stuck here. That's not good. Alright, can we just, like... I hate doing things in odd numbers. Let's just tie you off. And you off. Will she climb? Nope. Okay, I'll disconnect that one too. Oh, come on. Really? Guess we're going up in threes. Gonna have to fix that up. See, think of all these bridges I built, like all of them. It doesn't have to be one whole piece. Build a total of 10 miles. Got over 10 miles. Gotta be over 10 miles by now, like holy crap. Alright, before I end the stream at 10 o'clock, I need to I'm gonna slap a bunch of bridges down. I'm just gonna get silly with it. Make spirals and loop-de-loops. Get it one way or another. Well, my finance is looking pretty good. And almost level 5. I'm getting hungry. But I can't cook food. Guess I'm gonna cook. Oh, damn. I gotta watch that. And put your brakes on. I'll load you as well. Oh, I can't take any more anyway. We're 30 out of 30. Alright, so I had problems right here. Let's see what 3 gets us. Doesn't want to do it. Okay, well, guess we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Just turn this one on. There we go. That works. That works. Okay, well, might as well just back all the way down. Go run some beam deliveries to the gold mine. So I don't think these take planks. Oh no, they take lumber too. Okay, never mind. Take a bunch of these guys. Customized. Nope. After a bit. So yeah, that's like pretty much just 2 trips of lumber planks up there. Or beams, I mean. Okay, where else takes beams again? The gold mine for sure. Planks, fewer planks. Oil field takes beams. Farms don't need anything. Logging camp. Core wood. Core wood. Goldsmithing. Meat packing. Alright, so we'll start running over to the oil field. And the gold mine. Yep, the game is pretty slow to progress. When you have other people running stuff for you, though, you know, it goes by a lot quicker. More money coming in, too. I'm almost to 5. Your brake is off. Break off. 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 Perfect. I just realized another thing too. I don't have like a proper return loop to smelter for coal running. I mean, technically, I guess I kind of do. I just back it up, go forward, back it up, instead of like a loop. Maybe I should create a loop. I'm gonna create a loop off of here, maybe, and come back around. I don't know, I'll have this loop come up here, where there's ground, and then loop it back over to here, maybe? No, I'm not gonna get that crazy with it. Okay, where'd the rest of my rolling stock just go? Oh, don't tell me. Oh no, they didn't couple. Oh no! I thought it coupled! We got two runaways. Oh, we'll couple up and slow down here, I'm sure. Well, let's grab these two real quick. At least the loads don't dump out of them either. Kinda funky physics, though. Alright, let's see where the rest of them went. Yep, one derailed, one still. Wow! He made it all the way up there. Not far enough. Okay, is he coming back down now? No, I think it's stuck. Okay, I gotta pay more attention to that. Put the buy menu for a moment. Okay. I need a good traction edge to go up there. I'd love to get this guy. Get him unlocked. It's like 1300. What? This thing has more tractive effort than this guy. This guy gotta take the corners better though. Yeah, climax level 6. I could save up and get this guy. But I think we'll get this guy first. He runs on wood. Yeah, he's stuck up there. He must have fallen off or something. Yeah, this first bend is that one. Of course, it has to get foggy. That's probably gonna raid. Alright, come here, you. Oh, gadzooks. Yeah, hit them too hard. Now take your break off. You take your break off. Okay, we're all connected now, right? Whoa, okay, okay. Easy, easy. Going to flip it this way. So we go back out. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna go around this side. Out this side. Which should take us to... That's the oil field. Ironworks. You know what? Let's go to the oil refinery. Yeah, oil refinery, here we come. Oh, wait a minute, that's the wrong site. We do want the oil field. Actually, you know what? Let's go to the gold mine first. That's the big objective too right now. It's this place. We will switch you to go that way. And I will make a loop over here back around at some point. So we need what? Tools. Tools. So we this track here, loop back around. Wait, which side has the tools on it? This side, I think. Yeah. Because otherwise I gotta make a loop back around here, and then, yeah, we'll just do it this way, a quick loop. Just make a little loop there back. And again, I could still do like one off of this. I don't know. See when I get there, see how things are looking. Maybe we'll get to tie in somehow. Yeah, rolling right on through. You're forgetting this a little faster too. 2, 4, 6, 8. I mean, I could build a turn-off with a bridge. That'll get the bridge points. The bridge come up, come around, and dump off beside it? That would be cool. What I probably should do is have a switch here, maybe. Reconveys back to here. Yeah, that'll work. For a good loop. Actually, yeah, put a Y right in these tracks. Even up here, I got these dead ends. I should run them down to something. Like another bridge! Woo! More bridges! So since the sander's on, should be on. There, now it's staying off. Alright, it's 10 o'clock. I promised I'd get this bridge achievement one way or another. Well, let's get on with it. Hit the brakes. What? That didn't count? You're shitting me, right? Oh, maybe it hit the hull bunker. That's probably why. Okay, let's try right here. There we go. I lost profit. of that. And you know what? Let's put a bridge here too. Where a future tunnel might exist. I don't know. That should be... This should be tall enough right here, I'd think. Now we're doing this. Making it straight. Dang it. And right over top of the house. Well, you know, the... Whatchamadinger. That looks pretty snazzy. Yeah, there's no way I can get him behind that either. Out of the track. I'd make kind of... Nah. That'd be insane. Okay, where's the out of bounds on this map? Right up here, isn't it? There it is. Goes a line right through here. Right along this peninsula. At any rate. And we'll get you all the way. I'll start with that. Still not enough bridge? Really? Come on, game. Okay, for a second here. Okay, bridges. This one. I should be able to get this one to connect. Just should be able to. Okay, that section. Here we are. Where's my bridge? Oh, here we go. Got to switch it over. That should click. Otherwise not. Alright, guess we're doing this manually. The old snap method. Is this seriously there's still no bridges? Gosh darn it. At least it's looking good. Alright, what would be a good spot for a bridge? Just a long, scenic bridge. Probably through this gap here, isn't it? Okay, if we face directly east, let's do it over here. A little further. This should clear. No, better face east. Nope. What's it say to call for? Miles. And miles of bridge. Get up a little higher. I swear, when I slap this down, if this still doesn't count towards the achievement, I'm gonna be very, very sad. Still nothing? Gotta be kidding me. Still nothing. Let's run another one back then. What am I doing? I can just duplicate. Does this not count? Seriously, this does not count. I don't know what to tell you, folks. I don't know what to tell you. I'll get this figured out next time. Alright? Till then, take her easy. Don't work too hard. Life's too short. Alright. I'll see us all next time. And I hope I'll get this stupid thing figured out.